Hey guys, what's up? It's Fister bringing you another Mw3 gameplay on the ground. Today I'm using the ACR red dot sight with suppressor. And I've decided to go through each and every single one of the guns. Well, not every single one of the guns, every single one of the gun classes. So assault rifles, light machine guns, SMGs, sniper rifles, and pistols maybe. I may go into secondaries, may just completely skip them, and shotguns. I want to go through each one of the guns, each one of the attachments, and not really do a side-by-side comparison like everyone else has done, like Team Martin and, if I can say the word here, Raw Instinct. But instead of going through stuff like that, I would just like to talk about what I like best, what I think gives you the most kills, the most advantage over players. And right now, if you see, I'm using dual attachments with a red dot sight and suppressor. Everyone likes to use the suppressor on the ACR, but it pretty much makes it where you need an extra bullet to kill someone, which can pretty much either win you or lose you a game here. And that does not seem like very much, one bullet, what's that going to cost me? Half a second? But it can cost you games. Anyway, the ACR red dot sight with suppressor is, you're giving up kick, focus, or stability, whichever one you're using. But I think it's worth it just because you have pretty much suppressor gets rid of the kick, and the red dot sight gets rid of the ACR's horrible iron sights. Just in my opinion, though, some people might love the ACR sights. In my opinion, they're just too much like the M16s and the M4 and the MK14. And the iron sights are horrible on those guns. And I'm sorry if you hear anything like scratching at the door. My dogs are going crazy outside. I really hope it's not picking it up. I doubt it is, but if it is, I'm going to go and apologize for that right now. But anyway, guys, I want to talk about also the ACR with thermal. I was using this earlier trying to get a good gameplay with it just because it'd be something different instead of just the ACR red dot extended max, ACR extended max. So I went through, got the thermal, and I started playing with it. It's actually a really good gun for search and destroy. Besides that, the gun's completely useless just because, especially in face-off, because everyone's using assassin, because everyone uses portable radars, so people want to try to stay off the portable radars area, which is very smart of them, but then again, it ruins anyone using a thermal. Except for snipers, because thermal snipers, you can see them even when they're using assassin, even when they're not, because it's just so easily to see them because it's a large zoom in it. If it was the AS50 with thermal, it would probably be pretty horrible. I think the AS50 does keep the horrible aim and scope area, like the zoom in of it. I'm sorry, I just completely lost there, guys. But anyway, I wanted to talk about also the shotguns. I've leveled up pretty much each and every shotgun to gold through all my prestiges, which I think I'm on 4th, so I've leveled up each shotgun. And in my opinion, the best shotgun in the game, if you're not counting the striker, that shouldn't be a shotgun. It shouldn't even be in the game, in all honesty, is the AA-12. It's because if you start shooting and you actually hit someone with it, it's pretty much over for them. And the only problem with it is a horrible range. But if you get range for it, it's a complete monster of a gun because you're taking away the range. You don't need damage just because if you shoot someone once, it's pretty much over for them just because it's a fully automatic. And also because I play a lot of face-off, as you guys can tell by the videos I put up, which is all close-range maps. I would play the DLC, but I just don't like the maps. I don't like the spawns. They're even worse than the ground spawns, and these spawns are completely trash. But I keep playing face-off just because I like playing in 3v3 environments, just because that's what I've been used to playing and when I've played GB and MLG. And that's what I just think are the best way to play, especially when you're playing with a team, to build up teamwork when you're playing 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, just in a close range area. It really makes you get into focus with your team, you get in sync with what your team's using, and all that good stuff. But either way, the ACR red dot suppressor, it's an amazing gun. I think it's almost as good as ACR red dot extended max, but the only problem with that, you still got the kick from it because you don't have suppressor. I'm really sad for Black Ops 2 to be able to have 3 attachments. I'll definitely be running extended max, fast max, and if you don't know that, that's sleight of hand pretty much. Extended max, fast max, probably suppressor or red dot depending on the gun's iron sights. But yeah, this game's starting to wind down here, guys. I hope you really like the outro / intro / picture / background that I have on my channel. It's an amazing guy here. If you check in my featured channels on my actual channel, you will see him. He's a great GFX artist. But guys, this is over. I'll talk to you guys later. It's a Feister here, and I'm out.